Om Shanti. Avyakt Gift, a beautiful book which is collection of Avyakt Bapdadas points, Gyan points. Book title is Transforming the Attitude of Others Through Your Own Attitude. It's a Avyakt Gift of Avyakt month, January Mass. Baba say, according to the present time, you can do very good service through the attitude of your mind and your subtle visions. Baba said there is no bondage in serving through your vision and attitude. Simply remain stable in your Avyakt angelic stage through your attitude of being beyond, and then no matter with what attitude someone comes in front of you, you will not see your body. Baba say he will not see your body, but only will be able to see the sparkling light soul, and his thoughts will be transformed when we will stabilize ourselves in our Avyakt stage. The body consciousness and tamoguni vision and attitude will automatically be transformed. Next point, Baba say, now transform your attitude and vision and do the service of taking souls beyond with a glance. Words are just a means, but in order to bring someone close with love and relationships, you need to serve with your attitude and vision. In 1 second, you can serve many others while sitting in one place. Next point, Baba say, at present, the form of divine sustenance is to fill many souls with the powers received from the Father to give sustenance to a soul through whatever power is needed by that soul. For that, your attitude must be very pure and full of mental power. Then whichever soul comes in connection and relationship with you, have elevated feelings towards him, give happiness to all and take happiness. Your attitude of giving happiness will transform the atmosphere. Next point, constantly keep your 3 forms in your awareness. I am one who uplifts others. I am one who uplifts others. I am egoless. I am one with all rights. No matter how much someone may be defaming you, your vision and attitude should be uplifting. Then, to the extent that you have all rights, also be egoless. When you renounce the consciousness of I, even through your attitude, you will constantly have Bab and Dada in your awareness. You will have the words on your lips, become a lord of the world and be able to serve the world. Next, Baba's Avyakt Purushart point. Whatever is in your attitude is what will be seen by others in your visions. If your attitude is one of body consciousness and mischievous, then such will be the visions that people have through your drishti. Then the vision and attitude of others will also cause mischief. They will not be able to have accurate visions. So Baba say, first of all, By reforming your attitude, make your vision divine. Next Avyakt point is Baba say, no matter how peacelessness, restless, and afraid someone who comes in front of you, maybe your drishti, awareness, and the power of your attitude should make that one completely peaceful. No matter how much gross consciousness someone may have, as soon as they come in front of you, they should experience the Avyakt silence, Avyakt stage. Your vision should work like rays. Just as a master's son, you have been successful in the task of giving the light of knowledge. In the same way, with the might of rays, perform the task of destroying the germs of sanskars of every soul. Now, Baba's next point is now do the service of revealing the Father through your spiritual form, spiritual vision, and benevolent attitude. You must not just prepare for giving lectures, but now, through your lectures, also give the experience of taking them into the stage beyond language. For this stay in the awareness of the form of spiritual attractions. Baba's point next is with an attitude of constant renunciation and becoming an embodiment of tapasya, serve souls at every second through your every thought. With the attraction of the power of your renunciation and tapasya and a powerful attitude, serve the unlimited souls, and your time will not be wasted in trivial matters of the limited. Until now, you have been wasting time in limited matters and wanting to remain stable in the unlimited. But that time has now gone by. Now constantly remain engaged in unlimited service, and you will automatically be liberated from limited things. Baba's next knowledge parlays. Baba say, it is said the world changes through your vision. The world changes through your vision, no matter how tamoguni or rajoguni souls who come in front of you are. With your satuguni drishti and altruistic attitude, change their world, stage, and attitude. This is the special service of the present time. Baba say, to the extent that your attitude is powerful, accordingly the atmosphere will also be powerful. When someone has any weakness, by receiving help of a powerful attitude, they are able to move forward and without it feeling anything major. The big thing is to make weak ones powerful with your elevated awareness and attitude. Baba say, just as the tiny little pills of homeopathic medicines are able to finish some very severe illnesses, in the same way, you master almighty authorities are able to finish the illness of anyone's strong sanskars with your attitude and vision. That medicine does not tell you how to finish the illness. You master creators, master sons have to do the service of burning the impure thoughts and attitude. Baba say, just as the sun destroys rubbish and germs with its rays, similarly impure thoughts of an impure soul should finish. Instead of impure souls attacking your purifiers, they should surrender themselves to you. For this, remain stable in your highest self respect. Let your attitude be filled with spirituality. Baba explained, unless you make your attitude powerful, there cannot be spirituality in the atmosphere or expansion in service. Your attitude is the seed, and so the basis of expansion in service is your attitude. Always have an attitude of mercy and benevolence towards every soul, and automatically the vibration of mercy and benevolence will reach them all. Baba said tools of science are able to catch sound through the wireless and enable everything to be heard. That is through the wireless, and here it is through spiritual power. If your attitude is powerful, then souls in front of you will experience your vibrations as clearly as you are able to hear the sound as soon as you switch on the wireless. Baba said, now do the service of filling the atmosphere with spirituality through your attitude, and then no soul will be able to leave that spiritual attraction. Everyone wants to see a miracle. Here it is not miracles, but you have to show wonders. Theirs are miracles through occult powers, whereas yours are wonders through your attitude, spiritual attitude. If your attitude is elevated, then your every action will be seen as a wonder. Baba says, according to the time, you special souls have to become light and might houses through your Avyakt stage, and your stage of light and might and being in one place. Serve everyone everywhere through your alokik and spiritual feelings and attitude. This is known as an unlimited service. Baba said the easiest method of service is to create vibrations through your attitude and to create an atmosphere through your vibrations. Just as the scientific rocket goes fast, in the same way, the attitude, vision, and world of your spiritual, pure feelings and good wishes also change the world. Sitting in one place, you can serve through your attitude. Just as the atmosphere of Madhuban becomes imprinted on each one's heart, in the same way each one has to create vibrations and an atmosphere through your elevated and spiritual attitude. However, your attitude will be spiritual and powerful when you do not have any vibrations of a negative attitude towards anyone in your heart. The attitude of your mind has to be clean. If your attitude is negative and you have rubbish in your mind, you will not be able to serve with a pure attitude. Baba say you would benefactor children, you world benefactor children have to become knowledgeful. If someone is wrong, you may tell that person that he is wrong, but do not instill those wrong things in your mind. If you keep anything wrong in your attitude, then your vision and world will change. And if you have something bad or waste thoughts in your attitude of the mind, how will you be able to become a world benefactor? Baba say, according to the time, there is a need to make intense effort to create an atmosphere through your attitude. For this, there should not be the slightest rubbish in your attitude, and then your vibration will reach matter, Baba say, and an atmosphere will be created. Therefore, look at everyone's specialities and constantly keep your attitude pure. For this, remember that to give blessing is to receive blessings. If you hear anything negative, let it pass through one ear and out through the other. Baba say, you are the children of the ocean of forgiveness. So forgive souls who are an external influence with your pure attitude. Create such an atmosphere that anyone who comes in front of you takes some love and cooperation and experiences forgiveness, courage, zeal, and enthusiasm. The stage of a world benefactor is to be constantly have an unlimited attitude, vision, and stage. There should not be the slightest negative or wasteful feelings about anyone in your mind. Change the negative of others into positive. Your attitude towards others should always be unlimited and benevolent. Baba say because Father Brahma performed actions in the physical form in Madhuban, vibrations of his tapasya, actions and renunciations are merged in that land, and therefore everyone who comes here experiences is to be unique world. In the same way, wherever your children are living and wherever your field of action, through you, people should experience it as a place with an atmosphere of the Father's virtues, actions, and an elevated attitude. Baba said desires are increasing everywhere. Souls are influenced by desire, are distressed. Even if they are multi-millionaires, they are distressed by their desires. The main reason for such being distressed, for souls being distressed, is limited desires. Now, with your attitude of unlimited disinterest, spread the attitude of disinterest in these souls. Without the atmosphere of an attitude of disinterest, souls cannot be happy, peaceful, or liberated from their distress. Now, Baba explains that I am celibate and observing purity. Do not become happy with just this. Underline even more the purity of visions and purity of attitude. The main foundation is to let your thoughts be pure, filled with knowledge and power, and to make your attitude full of pure feelings. Imbibe the attitude that there should be benefit for all, and then everyone will accept you as belonging to them. Now intensify your efforts for the self, and through your vibrations, attitude, and pure feelings, the Maya of others will be easily chased away. If you ask why, what, then neither will your Maya go, nor will that of others. Let your image, attitude, and drishti transforms a soul. They may come distressed, but let them leave with the wonder. Baba say, let there be the balance of remaining just as detached and just as loving while coming into relationship and connection with everyone. Let the atmosphere be one of an attitude of unlimited disinterest. There are unlimited renunciates. Now there is a need for this attitude to reach the heart, not just the head. It is through this that souls will come close. Service through words bring you into connection, and the service through your attitude and atmosphere will bring them close. Baba say enable souls to become worthy and yogi. In order to prepare the land, along with the word, you also have to intensify your attitude, because the atmosphere is created by your attitude, and the atmosphere will have an impact on nature, and only then will it be ready. So constantly pay attention to doing double service. Baba say if you have an attitude of elevated feelings and wishes, then with a second's thought, glance and heartfelt smile, you give others a lot in just 1 second. Whoever comes in front of you, definitely give them one gift or another. No one should leave empty handed. According to the present time, plan a timetable of having an unlimited attitude in your service or service places. At present, there is a timetable of rest mixed in. The carelessness allows the excuses of small illnesses of the body. The enthusiasm of service also merges illnesses. See, listen, and think with a positive attitude towards every person in any situation. Just as science creates inventions that transform something rough into something beautiful, in the same way, if anyone comes with a negative form, transfer that transform that negativity with your positive attitude. Do not allow yourself to come into the fluctuations of what, why, and how. Baba said the meaning of unity is to have an unlimited attitude and unlimited vision. If you do not have an unlimited vision and attitude, then there cannot be unity. If all the Brahmins become those with an unlimited vision and attitude, then it is as if our kingdom has arrived, because it is through our attitude that the atmosphere is created. When the atmosphere is created, it will manifest practically. By always thinking this is good, it becomes good, because your good attitude transforms the atmosphere. If you engage in why, what, it is like this or it is like that, transformation will never take place. Continue to say good, good, and it will become good. Make powerful the good attitude of your mind, and then even the bad will become good. Baba say it is through your attitude that the atmosphere is created, and the atmosphere has an impact on nature. So make both your words and attitude powerful. If you do this double service, nature will be ready for transformation. Through this double service, there will be such a powerful atmosphere created that nature, instead of creating upheaval, will become a servant and serve you. Baba say, now let the drums of revelation beat to the one tune. We have found him. He has come. At present, the task of changing is happening through words. Now let your attitude change attitudes. Let your thoughts change thoughts. Just as there was the speciality of uniqueness and divinity in the beginning, now at the end, let the same sparkle and enthusiasm will be revealed. Then the drums of revelation will be beaten. Father Brahma loved solitude and so remained introverted, and it was because of this that he was constantly immersed in the ocean of peace and happiness. With his pure thoughts and vibrations, attitudes and words, he continued to enable souls to experience peace and happiness. In the same way, follow Father. With your benevolent attitude, transform or forgive anyone with a harmful attitude. Even if you cannot transform, you can at least forgive. You are the master of sins of forgiveness, and your forgiveness will be like a lesson for that soul. Make the vibrations and atmosphere powerful with your elevated attitude. Baba say, now prepare such a Shakti army that while touring around, they become instruments to make the atmosphere powerful. Each one of you have a determined thought. He will demonstrate by changing. We will demonstrate by changing the atmosphere. Let be such a group that they put right the atmosphere through their attitude, words, through their stage, words, and atmosphere through their stage, words, and company. With your pure attitude, Baba say, you can transform your household, adverse situations, and nature. If your attitude is elevated, no type of adverse situation can attack you because the pure attitude is I am Master Almighty Authority, I am knowledgeful, I am powerful. Baba say always check your attitude. Does it remain elevated at all times? It does not become ordinary, does it? Check yourself. You have to make a firm vow to keep your attitude elevated and to remain free from the adverse situations of nature. Your first vow is that you will remain pure in your mind, words, and actions, and the second vow is one Baba and none other. If you make this vow firm, your attitude will automatically transform. These are 40 Avyakt pearls. Next 40 will be shared in the next class. Thank you, and listen it with calm mind or before sleeping, so that our points go inside our mind, in subconscious mind, and our subconscious mind absorb this pure powerful vibrations of Bab Dada, and our stage will become Avyakt double light angel. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti.